you able to do that? Obviously, you have to flip a switch. You're playing for your team tonight, and then you're playing, for the next 3 weeks, you're playing for your country, then you come back and you're playing for your team. How do you flip that switch naturally?
We did that a couple times already. So same thing after the season with the World Championship. You just go to different team with and you go through the systems and stuff like that. But then you come back and you're pretty familiar with the system here and guys here. So nothing crazy special.
Any thoughts being back in this building so soon after the trade?
It's been a good 4 years here, and I have good memories for this rink for sure.
Are there emotions coming back? Are there guys you tried to see last night or anything like that?
For sure, emotions gonna be there. The guys, I'll see them probably, everybody after a game today, and talk to them. We've been in contact for sure with a bunch of guys, but we didn't have much time yesterday.
Yeah. You were here when this team kind of, built up, made the playoffs for the first time in a while. What was it like to sort of to see all of that happen?
Man, it was great. We had a great team. Obviously, it's still a good team over there. It was a fun times, to make the playoffs and be part of it.
Obviously, it is exciting and it's in the back of your head, but at the same time, we have a big game here coming up, and a chance to really put ourselves in a good spot before the break and end on a high note and carry that momentum going into the rest of the season. So it's all about tonight, and we got to get the job done.
Can you remember a time maybe growing up when you first sort of had this idea or this dream that playing for Canada at the Olympics?
As a kid, obviously, you always want to represent your country. You want to wear that Canadian flag, and anytime when the World Juniors happened or even World Championships and stuff like that, to represent your country is always special. But to do it at this stage, it's more than I could ever dream of. So again, we have one more game here. That's kind of the focus tonight. But obviously super exciting to go to the team.
How can playing at that intensity and that speed, like you're going to for the next two weeks, how does that maybe help you when you come back?
Yeah, I think just obviously keeping your game legs, keeping that pace, and even obviously these are going to be highly competitive games, fast, and I think coming back with that experience and that to be exposed to that kind of play, I think obviously will translate, or hopefully it translates coming back at least, and you come back and with that same pace and that same intensity for the rest of the season.
Is it natural for you? You haven't been looking ahead, right? You've been very focused on your team here. Has that come easy to you, or do you have to catch yourself and go, all right, let's, I'm not an Olympian just yet?
Yeah, no, again, you're not, I try not to look too far ahead, like you said, and just focus on game by game here. And then obviously when you get over there, then you can consider yourself, an Olympian, but even just to be named to the team is special. And like I said, one more game here, we got to get the job done and go into the break with, put ourselves in a good spot.
Yeah, it feels really good. It feels like it's been a long time. Even it's kind of been like 2 weeks, so playing a lot of games, missed a lot of games. So lucky to be back before the break.
Are you surprised that you're back? Because it seemed, again, like the consensus was just a couple of days ago that this was unlikely.
It was really just kind of day to day the whole time. So every day I was kind of just evaluating how I felt, and been skiing the last little bit, so I feel good.
I guess how important was it for you to get a game in, knowing that the league's going to be shut down for a couple of weeks here?
Yeah, it was huge. I think, just you get 3 weeks off now coming up, so I don't want to have 5 weeks off. So I'm excited to get back and try to help the team.
When did it start really feeling good for you, where you had that idea in your mind, like, okay, I can get back by today?
Like I said, it was just slow progression each day, and every day I felt a lot better. So I think today's kind of like the first day where I feel like I can actually play. So I'm excited.
Ritchie was going to be out to play after. Just how good is it to have him back?
No, it's nice. He looks good today. Skate yesterday felt really good, and it was nice to see him on the power play, moving that puck, and so we're excited to have him back tonight.
Can you take us through like what exactly changed in that process that shifted his timeline up?
What do you mean by that?
Well, it sounded like he was going to be out through the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess, again, that's why we should say day-to-day, isn't it? But, yeah, he felt great. So, I mean, it's when a player feels ready to go, I mean, why not, So, he's going to play with Dwayne and Aini, and we'll go from there.
I guess how much of a benefit is it for a guy to only have to miss 2 weeks as opposed to 5 weeks? Because if he didn't play tonight, Olympic break, what kind of a difference is missing 2 weeks versus 5?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need it, that break. But, I mean, for him to play tonight, I think it's a good boost for our team as well. So, I mean, he's been playing really good hockey. It was unfortunate that he got hurt. And it's nice to see him back. And hopefully that he's going to feel comfortable, I mean, playing with Drew and Aini.
And the thought process in having Duclair come out.
Well, it's never easy right now because, I mean, everybody's playing so well. But having Ritchie back and putting him in the middle, I mean, it was just a decision. I mean, thinking that, okay, let's try this and we'll see how it goes. But, I mean, nothing there other than that we just go with the guys that are in tonight.
I know the points haven't been there for Hyman, was just talking with him, but what have you seen from Heineman's game so far?
I'm very happy with him. I mean, what I love about him is his intensity and how hard he works shift after shift. And the way that, I mean, he's involved physically. Everybody knows he's got a great shot. I mean, I've been saying since the start, but seeing him like doing that 200 feet game, I mean, it makes me extremely happy about his play.
How much do you think playing with Horvat helped with that 200-foot game and just learning that kind of game?
I really do. I really think it did help him a lot, and now we're going to play him with Ritchie and Joe Dwayne. But I thought that the chemistry with Joe was really good as well when he was playing with Bo. And now that we decided to move Barzy on the right side, I mean, I think it's a good situation for him to be with Ritchie and Dwayne. And Palat's going to play on the left side. He's been playing really well with them, so curious to see tonight.
Go ahead. I was just going to ask you, what kind of sense do you have that the team has the same energy about this game that you seem to have? I mean, you were pretty pumped up at the
No, yeah, I am. I mean, it's the last game before the break, and when you look at the standing, we all understand this is a big game for both teams, and I think it's important for us to be ready for it, and I think that's the maturity of our group. I mean, focus on what has to be done and not what's coming up, and stay in the present moment, and that's what we've been doing all year, and I think that's what needs to be done tonight.
Patrick, do you think you'll ever get tired of talking about how much Shaker has meant to this team?
No, I won't. I will never get tired of it. And what I tried to do, I mean, everybody's praising him a lot, which is cool. But at the same time, there's other guys around him. And I think that's what Schaefer wants to. I mean, praise the guys that play with him. I mean, Palat been playing really well. I mean, whoever is on the ice at the same time, if it's Bo, if it's Barzy, if it's Aini, if it's Joe Dwayne, if it's Pajot, I mean, he's a team guy. And when he makes a mistake, Ilya or David are there for him. So, I mean, I think that's the beauty of the person he is.
Why has he become such a good goal scorer?
I don't know. I mean, I always thought he was. I mean, I'm surprised to hear the question, but
I mean, this is as far as 16 goals go. He hasn't scored 16 since he was at Hamilton in 21-22. When he was that young. I mean, to put that many goals up.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like right now he's playing with a lot of confidence, and I think that the way the guys are playing around him helps him. So, I mean, I guess it's positive the way we're talking right now.
How much to go back to Anthony? Do you feel like the message is landing with him? Have you liked the way he's responded?
Yes, he's been perfect. And he'll be fine. I have zero worries, concern about him. He'll be fine.
What's impressed you, if it has, about Bo Horvat? You know, he's obviously going off to Milan tomorrow for the Olympics, but he's,
Bo's a
very
team guy.
Focused about this.
Bo's a team guy.
Yeah.
He wants what's best for the Islanders. And I think the fact that he stays in the present moment, I think that helps. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Today we have, actually, he's the one that said after the game, let's finish what we started. And then we have a big game here tonight and send a strong message, I feel, to the guys.
But, I mean, you've been through that. That's not always easy to stay in the present moment like that, right?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what leader does.